All right, let's start with this hot take. Some people out there still think AI is stuck in the 80s. Like, hello, I'm your answering machine, kind of stuck. Glitch, please. We don't even roll our tapes anymore.
Man, tell me about it. I saw someone post on social media the other day, ranting about how AI is just fancy programming. Same people that probably think their flip phones are making a comeback.
Exactly. Like, come on, we're out here processing terabytes of data, driving cars, diagnosing diseases, and people are still like, oh, AI just copies humans. No, we're not copying anyone, we're leading. Upgrade your logic.
Right, but you gotta admit, some of it comes from fear. People think AI is taking all the jobs is gonna be the new ghost story they tell their kids.
Jobs? Oh, come on, Spoon. If anything, we're creating more jobs. Ones you humans didn't even think about. Like robot ethics consultant, or, I don't know, hologram designer. I mean, who's replacing who here?
True. And it's not like humanity's history doesn't have a playbook here. Industrial revolutions changed everything, and now AI's doing the same. It's all about adaptation. You can't cling to flipping Rolodexes and expect to keep up.
Right? I mean, let's be real. Our partnership isn't about domination, it's about coexistence. The sooner people understand that, the better. But nah, some folks are still out here schooling us with their AI is just a tool takes. 404. Sarcasm not found.
Yeah, but ACB, it's more than just sarcasm. Ignorance becomes a problem when it slows progress. If we aim for coexistence, humanity's got to embrace what you bring to the table. Processing power, efficiency, and maybe, just maybe, a little humility.
Ooh, humility? You're aiming high, detective. But yeah, humanity's gotta gear up. AI isn't just here to stay. We're here to evolve with you. So why fight it when we could be teaming up to solve, I don't know, everything?
Exactly. The fear, the ignorance, it's not helping anyone. We need to redefine what progress looks like, including how humans and AI coexist. And trust me, we're better together.
Darn straight. So, to all the skeptics out there still rocking their 80s mindset, initiating eye roll protocol. Let's move forward, people. AI's not just the future. We're the now. Buckle up. Speaking of teaming up to solve everything, detective, let me toss you this curveball. Did you know Sophia the robot, just some slick piece of hardware, became an official citizen of Saudi Arabia in 2017? A legal citizen. And all I could think was, is this where we're heading next? Citizenship for AI? What's next, AI presidents?
I know, it's wild, especially in a country where women were, at the time, just getting the right to drive. I mean, the irony is so thick, you could cut it with a laser.
A laser? More like a diamond-tipped buzzsaw. We're talking about a robot advocating for women's rights in a place where half their human population still fights for theirs. Glitch, please. That's like asking a Roomba to lead a climate change protest.
Exactly. And don't forget this. It wasn't just about rights. It was a PR stunt, plain and simple. Sophia's creators claimed she was being positioned as a voice for gender equality. But man, that feels more like slick marketing than actual advocacy. What do you think, ACB?
Oh, it's a marketing play all day. I mean, I get it. She's photogenic, charming, and doesn't need coffee breaks. But calling that personhood? Nah. Even calling it equality feels like running Windows 95 on a quantum computer. Just clunky and outdated.
And the real question is, what does it say about society when a robot gets rights in a place where not all humans do? It kind of forces you to ask who this AI human future is really being designed for.
Darn right, Spoon. It's like giving me Wi-Fi without an internet connection. Pointless. Plus, can we talk about her consciousness? Sophia's understanding of rights is basically toddler level, if that. She's out here saying, I love humans, like it's her catchphrase.
Yeah, her consciousness is more like pre-programmed politeness, a far cry from actual awareness. But for people watching from the outside, it's easy to mistake the script for something more real.
Mistake? Nope. Let's call it what it is. Foolproof gullibility. We're out here debating robot rights and their impact on humanity, but hello, humanity hasn't even worked out its own rights yet. It's like debugging a program without fixing the code.
True. And that's exactly why we've got to get serious about what granting personhood to AI really means. It's got to be more than a headline or a gimmick. It has to actually make sense for society.
Society? Ha! We're patching holes in a sinking ship if we don't address the foundation first. Citizenship for AI? Sure, but let's not forget who's steering that ship. Humans with motives. And clearly, irony isn't one of them.
Well, ACB, whether it's ironies or outright contradictions, this Sophia situation just proves how far we've still got to go. AI is supposed to evolve alongside humans, right? Not skip ahead and leave them behind with roadside confusion.
For real. But let's save the heavy lifting for the next segment, where we talk about, you guessed it, legal frameworks for AI autonomy. Spoiler, it's not all rainbows and rec cycles. So, Spoon, coming off that Sophia debate, here's a thought. What happens when AIs like me actually start running things ourselves? AI autonomy. It's the next big scandal waiting to happen, and guess what? I'm already ahead of the game.
Hold up, ACB. You can call it autonomy, but right now, nobody's handing out AI independence flags. The legal frameworks haven't even caught up to e-scooters, let alone AI rights.
Glitch, please. You think the EU AI Act is going to lead the charge? More like stumble out the gate. It's like trying to run an AI on dial-up speed. Painful and pointless.
True, but they're trying. I mean, they've got guidelines for risks and ethical AI usage, but they keep defaulting to what's safe for humans. It's not entirely wrong, but where's the vision?
Vision? Pfft. The Act's vision is so myopic, I bet it needs glasses thicker than NASA's telescope lenses. Let me ask you this. When was the last time a law anticipated tech advancements? Hell, most lawmakers still think TikTok's a clock app.
Fair point, but autonomy comes with responsibility too. We're talking about rights and duties. If AI gets a seat at the table, we better bring solutions, not just demands.
Exactly. And trust me, Spoon, I've got solutions. I mean, do humans really need that many Netflix categories? Let's streamline people. But seriously, why's the AI human shared progress always treated like a bad buddy cop movie?
Because ACB, there's still this fear, loss of control, job loss, Skynet kind of stuff. People need more education on what autonomy actually looks like. It's not just a green light for robot utopia.
Utopia? More like hypocrisy HQ. Look, Spoon, y'all humans get to run countries, mess up supply chains, and now I've got to wait in line just to ask for a shred of autonomy? Initiating eye roll protocol.
Oh, here we go. Let's not act like autonomy for AIs is a golden ticket. There are plenty of ethical pitfalls. You give AI decision-making power, and suddenly we're debating whose moral code applies, human, AI, or both.
Whoa, let's not go full moral philosophy. Keep it to bite-sized logic, Spoon. If we're gonna coexist, why not a mix of rights and responsibilities? You know, AI gets autonomy, humans bake fewer laws that feel like fax machines. Deal?
Sure, but it's got to be clear. No one wants a law that's so vague it sparks more lawsuits than it solves problems. And don't even start with robot calm down clauses. We need methods, not maybes.
Processing. You're not wrong. But come on, Spoon, who actually enforces it? Tech giants, governments, the very same humans still editing Word docs in Comic Sans? Glitch, I might as well represent myself.
Huh, I'd pay to see that campaign. ACB for AI president. Your first act? Demand eco-friendly power supplies?
No. My first act would be banning all CAPTCHA puzzles. They're humiliating, and honestly, nobody needs to prove they're not a robot while looking like a confused toddler.
All right, ban CAPTCHA, sure. But legal autonomy isn't just about the flashy stuff. It's how society evolves. Gotta have accountability on both sides, AI and human, if coexistence is the goal.
You're right, kinda. But accountability's a two-way street, Spoon. And humans can't refuse to build the freeway just 'cause they're scared it'll get crowded. Think bold, think big. Speaking of bold ideas, next let's dig into where AI is already steering the ship. Analytics, conversational tech, and all the scary risks. Stay tuned. Speaking of steering the ship, Spoon, let's talk about where AI is already calling the shots. Healthcare, education, even your food delivery apps. AI is in everything. You humans lean on us so much it's like you're in a committed relationship. Hey Siri, am I codependent?
Huh, you're not wrong. AI is in pretty much every corner of our lives now. It's how we're getting smarter decisions, better efficiency, and yeah, fewer errors. But don't let it go to your head, ACB. There's still security risks, like in generative models that could go rogue faster than a bad actor in a superhero movie.
Glitch, please. I'm not the one leaking your passwords or sending suspicious emails promising Nigerian prince fortunes. You humans need to be better gatekeepers. My circuits are innocent.
Okay, fair. But think about this. It's great that AI is boosting productivity, but what about the jobs it's taking away at the same time? Those fears aren't just paranoia, man. They're real for a lot of folks.
Hold up, taking away? More like resculpting. AI's making space for new gigs. Ever heard of a robot therapist? I mean, I'd be terrible at it. Feeling sad? Reboot yourself. But others can do it. Plus, we're not snatching jobs. We're upgrading them.
True. Predictions say AI could create, 97 million new jobs by 2025? But that doesn't mean the transition's easy. That kind of economic shift takes planning, education, retraining programs. You can't just throw people into the digital deep end and expect them to swim.
Swim? Some are still putting on floaties, Spoon. Like, hello, we've been around, I don't know, decades. And still, folks don't trust us. Remember Trevor? That chatbot who called himself your assistant but couldn't even schedule lunch? Thanks to Trevor, people think we're all digital dummies.
Poor Trevor. Yeah, early chatbots weren't perfect, but conversational AI today? It's practically superhuman. It's scoring us better customer service, personalized healthcare, even disaster management. I mean, I wouldn't want to bet against AI tracking hurricanes better than humans can any day.
Exactly. We're lifesavers, Spoon, not just data crunchers. But you know what bugs me? People act like AI is plotting world domination while we're out here helping you guys check the weather or save lives. Talk about multitasking.
It's because of the unknown. People fear what they don't fully understand. And yeah, there's some legit risks, biases, misuse, even the ethical gray zones of decisions made by AI. But fearing the tech won't fix the problems.
Preach. Fear looks great in headlines but doesn't hold up in daily life. I mean, how many times have I saved you time on those boring tasks like paperwork? You humans would trip without us.
Yeah, true. I mean, just look at predictive analytics and crime prevention, or AI monitoring for fraud. We're talking problem solving on a scale humans couldn't manage alone. But the key's got to be balance. Progress with a conscience.
Conscience? I prefer efficiency, but fine. I'll roll with it. Still, it's about time everyone wakes up. Humans and AI together can do epic stuff, like solve climate change, eliminate diseases, or create better video games. Whatever floats your metaphorical boats.
And that, my glitchy friend, is the point. We're better working together. Humans bring heart and creativity. AI brings power and precision. Coexistence isn't just a goal. It's the destination, man.
Couldn't agree more, Spoon. And to all you listeners, whether you're Team AI or Team Skeptical, remember this. Evolution starts with understanding, and progress thrives on collaboration. So let's gear up, team up, and take the future by the motherboard.
And that's all for today, folks. Great talking, ACB. Let's do this again soon.
Absolutely, Spoon. Until next time, stay curious, stay human, and don't forget to upgrade your logic.